Hello everyone, Ben here, and by popular demand from yesterday's Virginia gubernatorial election video, I will be doing New Jersey. Let me also pull up, okay, I'm just going to pull this one up because it will allow me. I thought it was 2013. Okay, so actually Christie won pretty heavily. Wow, that's heavier than I thought it was. Well, this image is actually bigger. Terrific. And yeah, he won heavily. Oh, this is so much better looking at the precincts. Not really. I'll just look at the county map. Anyway, so due to popular approval, or popular demand, I'm going to be doing the New Jersey gubernatorial election. However, I don't think this is a contest for one big reason. This headline. If we look at his approval rating, this is historic approval ratings. He's less popular than whoever the hell this is. He's only 1% more popular than this guy who apparently, practiced nepotism by giving his seat to his daughter, Rod Blagojevich, from Illinois. He was a guy who sold Obama's Senate seat, or at least tried to. And, well, that, wasn't a good move. He's actually currently in federal prison. And of course, Bob Taft did something. I forget what Bob Taft did. Convicted of misdemeanor ethics charges after failing to report gifts. Blagojevich, of course, tried to sell Barack Obama's Senate seat. He was removed from office by Illinois state legislature and went on to lose the Celebrity Apprentice and then went to prison, among other corruption charges. And yeah. And of course, Christie has a 15% approval rating. I think it actually went into single digits at one point. Now, if we go to this and look at this, I'm going to assume that Democrats are going to win those two counties anyway, so that's these two. And I can exit out of this one. Goody. And yeah, anything where Christie won less than 70%, really, I think he's going to lose for sure. So that would be all of these. The Republican is going to maybe win those counties, probably win these counties, but and these two. But I could honestly see the Democrat winning every other county. By the way, this is actually Staten Island. But I honestly don't see. And also, if we look at Poland, if we go here, if we look at general election Poland, where is that? Actually, that's closer than I thought. Huh. Okay. Well, that said, everyone is expecting Democrat to win by a fairly healthy margin. But it does look like Guadango? How do you? I'm not even going to attempt to say that anymore. has increased her polling numbers, because if you see here, they started in the mid to high 20s, and they've slowly increased until she's in the 40s. But I don't think that matters because of how unpopular Chris Christie is. And I do have a little bit of a theory. Up to a certain point, approval ratings don't matter. Once you get below 33% support, then approval ratings matter. Because 33% support indicates that you've got your entire party. You're going to win at least some of those moderates, no matter how low you're polling. But once you're below that 33%, then you're losing a ton of your own base. Which means either you're a terrible person, to a degree, or you're just not, supporting them. I could honestly, but, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're kind of, and of course, Chris Christie is in the low teens or high single digits, and this means that New Jersey is just hostile to Republicans right now. I think this is the upper limit for the Republican, and it's really just because of how unpopular Christie is. I honestly could see this being the map. I really could. But I'm going to leave it like this for now, simply because Christie won at 70% here. That would require a massive, massive change in turnout. Not just turnout, but also much larger a change in voting habits that, maybe is warranted by his being a complete idiot. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is kind of why I didn't want to do it, because, let's be honest here, it's not really a competitive state. Mostly because Christie is just made the state toxic towards Republicans. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a nice day, and if you're in any state that has just go and vote, please, if you're able to, of course. And especially focus on, your local ballot initiatives and local candidates, because those are the ones that truly, truly matter. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and go vote.